Yes, and we are live. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. Hello, ladies. Good evening.
Yeah.
Good
Good
evening,
evening, sis.
Evening,
sisters.
everyone.
How
Evening.
are you?
Fine, fine. And today is day 19. Hey, 2 more days to go. We are not stopping. We can never go back. Oh, no.
No, no,
Yes.
it's already too late.
No, no. Yes, so thank you so much for joining us. And today I'm really excited. Today is my three. Today I'm doing 3 years birthday in this business, and I am just
Congratulations.
so
Happy
full of
anniversary.
Happy
thank
Oh,
you,
birthday.
thank
happy
you,
anniversary. Yeah.
thank you. Eshegon, you.
That's great.
All right, thank you. I want to say thank you to our amazing followers for being there for us. Your support is just what we cannot quantify. God bless you so much. So this evening, we want to talk about a subject that affects everybody, except you are not a human being. But if you're a human being, this is a topic that concerns you. And we are going to be talking about mastering motivation, how to stay consistent no matter what. We have our days, emotions run, especially for women, we have a lot of things happening to us. Our monthly cycle, menopause, our feelings are just all over the place. So and then it affects our motivation. So today we're going to talk about how to stay consistent in irrespective of whatever we're going through. But before we start, I want us to introduce ourselves briefly and then we take it up from there. So I'll start from Sister Kemi UK, then we'll go to Star Bosses, Star Kemi, and then back to me. So over to you, sis.
Yeah, good evening, viewers. How are you doing? How has your day been? Hope your day has been wonderful. Yeah, thank you for always joining us again. My name is Oluwakemi, as you all know. I live in the United Kingdom. I work in the hospitality industry and I run my business on the side. So, yes, we are here again this evening with another interesting topic. So, guys, find a seat, get seated, and let's do it together again this evening. Thank you for always joining us. You're welcome on board again this evening. Thank you.
Good evening from the UK again. Thank you for always joining us. Today is our day 19. Wow, it's been amazing. It's been a wonderful 19 days of grace. So thank you once again. For those of you that are meeting me for the first time, my name is Felicia Bosedi Akintola, a mom, a wife, a registered nurse in the UK, and I run this amazing digital business. And today we'll be sharing with you how you can master motivation. Yes, just sit back, relax, and we hope you have an amazing time with us today. Thank you.
Good evening, viewers at home. Welcome on board again, and thank you for showing up every day. As you all know, or for those of you seeing my face for the first time, my name is Oluwakemi Ayeni, originally from Nigeria, but currently living in the Belgium with my immediate family member. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I work in the air sector, and I run this online digital business to support myself. So have your seat and let's go on. Thank you, sis.
Yes, thank you, sisters. My name is Adeola Toluse. I'm a child of God. I live in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria. And today, like I said, I'm marking 3 years anniversary in this business, and I'm thankful to God for that. Because of this business, I've been able to retire from my 14 years of working for the federal government of my country, and I have my two beautiful girls to take care of while I run my business fully from the comfort of my home. So you can see our faces. This business is making us to shine, to glow. So come and join us. Thank you so much. Okay, so my first question will be I'm going to the UK and I'll be going to Sister Kemi. Why do I feel sometimes unmotivated even when I have very big goals, but I'm not just motivated? Why do we feel like that?
Yeah, thank you, sis. Thank you. Yeah, feeling unmotivated, I think it's a normal thing anyway because we are all human. Yes, and sometimes we feel unmotivated. We feel this thing is like, the strength sometimes will not be there. The skill sometimes we just there. Our mood can just change sometimes, and that causes us to feel unmotivated sometimes. So I think it's a normal thing as humans. So, but I feel one or two things that make us feel unmotivated is because number one, we feel overwhelmed. When you have big dreams, when you create that big dream, oh, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve this, and you feel like, and on the long run, you are like, my big dreams are looking unachievable. You feel unmotivated, you feel discouraged. So what I would say is that when you want to set, we should set uh smaller goals. Let me just put it that way. Big dreams, when they are too heavy, it makes us, and we are not achieving it, it makes us feel unmotivated. So I would say that we should break our goals into smaller achievable goals. Break them down into doable ones, the ones you can quickly achieve, the ones you can quickly fulfill. Like, if you have goals, big goals, maybe monthly, you can just break them down. Okay, in 2 weeks I want to achieve this small goal, and with that, I think you will be less you will feel more motivated in achieving your goal. So when we have that big goal, we feel overwhelmed, and not achieving it, it makes us feel overwhelmed, and it makes us not to be motivated. Another thing that makes us feel unmotivated is our mental fatigue, our mental health. You're juggling life with family, with business, with career. You have so many things. Your hands are full already. So with all these things, left, right, front, back, center, you have so many things you are attending to. You have big commitments, you have family commitments, you have career, you have trainings in career, you have so many things in your hands, and all of these things sometimes make one unmotivated, in achieving one's goal. So what we should do is that maybe we should just do away with some things, feel a little bit relaxed, breathe in, breathe out, relax, cool your brain, and just find something to do that will make you feel a little bit relaxed. So, and sometimes if you want to rest, it's okay to rest sometimes, and then you still come back. You know, all those can help you to keep being motivated. Another thing that sometimes make us feel unmotivated is the fear of failure. When you feel like, oh, this thing I'm doing, I don't think I'm succeeding, I don't think I'm seeing it way in this that I'm doing. So the fear of failure sometimes will hold us back because we are scared. We are scared that we won't succeed. We are scared of what people will say. We are scared that people will come back to us and be like, oh, did I not tell you you won't be able to do this thing? So all of these things
Yeah.
make us feel unmotivated. So what I would say to this point, avoid that fear, kill that fear within you. Just kill it and have the mentality, have the mindset that this thing I am doing, I am going to succeed in it. And that will always help you to keep you motivated, in achieving your goals. Another point that sometimes make us feel unmotivated is lack of clarity. When your why is not very clear to you, you feel unmotivated. If the why behind your goal isn't fresh in your mind, if it doesn't come to your mind always, if it's not the fuel that is pushing you, then you feel unmotivated most times. So what I will tell you to do is that let it be properly defined within you. Be clear of your why. Know your purpose. Know your goal. Know the reason why you are doing what you are doing. And by the time you have that mentality, in the morning your why is in your mind. In the afternoon your why is in your mind. At night, even when you want to sleep, that why is always coming to your head. It will always motivate you to keep going. It will always motivate you to keep pushing. having it at the back of your mind that yes, I know the reason why I am doing what I am doing. And then sometimes when we drift away from God, when we are not allowing God space in whatever we are doing, it makes us feel unmotivated sometimes because we draw strength from above. It is only God that can help us, because our hands are full in your career, your family, business, everything. It is only by the grace of God. So, lastly, I would say, let us reconnect back to God. Let us always put everything we are doing in prayers, reflecting, and having it at the back of our mind that we cannot do anything except by the grace and by the mercy of God. So to keep being motivated, let us always return back to God. Let us always draw our strength from God. And with that viewpoint, I think it will help us to always remain motivated in achieving our goals. Thank you.
I think she's hanging now. Maybe the network.
The network.
Are you still here?
Hello, Sister
Yeah,
Deola.
No, the net.
Hello.
Okay, Sister Kemi, I think you are next. So,
yeah,
Okay. So
maybe,
I
sorry,
think
my
okay.
network went rogue on me. Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Yes,
yes.
we can hear you.
Sorry, ẹ má bínú òjò ti rọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà.
Kí ló dé?
Okay,
Ẹ má
network
bà
ló-
Nàìjíríà jẹ́ o. Ṣé iná àti òjò jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ ni? Kí ló fi ṣe wá?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. All right. Thank you so much, sis. All right. So, you said something. The God factor in whatever you do is very important. Thank you so much, ma. Sister Kemi Belgium, what practical habits should one keep, to be consistently motivated? What kind of habits can one keep that will help one every time you will be motivated? Thank you.
Thank you, God. Thank you, sis, for that question. Thank God.
Thank you, God.
Yes, Abby. One of the things is thanking God every day. Thank you, sis, for that question. Motivation, the truth is, motivation is not something that just happened overnight because it's something that you must activate each and cultivate each day. Every single day, you must be motivated to do whatever you are doing. Life can get busy, stress every day, and if you're all over, stress around, and everything happens. But one thing is, whatever you are doing, you should remember God. Because the things I do, I will mention few of the practical habits I normally do each day, you know. And the thing is, it keeps me moving and it can help other people too. And the first thing is, I start my day with God and gratitude. And because that was why I even said thank God in the first instance. When you wake up in the morning and you commit your day into God's hands and thank Him for letting you waking up, seeing another day. Is the divine blessing one can receive each day. You know how many people sleep in a day and doesn't wake up, and some wake up but maybe they landed in the hospital or something happened, but waking up, you can hear, you can see, you can do things. We have to thank Him and commit our day into His hand and let Him direct us so that we can have a proper thing, we can put everything can be in places for us. And the second thing I do, which is practical habit, and I'm encouraging everyone to be taking every day, is clarify your visions. Whatever you want to do, clarify it clearly. It helps you to arrange your day properly. It give you the opportunity to know what to do, what you can prioritize and what can wait. So when you clarify whatever you want to do in a day, then it makes your day easier. You don't have to be burnt out or giving yourself unnecessary pressure. And another thing is to surround yourself with right people, just like our own community. You people are my accountability. You are my sisters from another mother. When you surround yourself with the right people, they push you, they challenge you, and they lift you whenever they say that you are being down, or you are not being on track. They put you back on track, they cheer you up, and they support you, and it allow you to go far, because they said when you want to go fast, you go alone, but when you want to go far, you go with people, and that is what we are doing in our business community. Another thing is you have to check your progress when you are going, and that one we did that one yesterday. Track your progress. It is very important because it lets you to know how far you have come, how far how far you have become, and your level of development. So when you are doing checking and balancing of what you are doing, you have to know, it lets you to know that you are still on track. Then you are not being distracted with everything. It is easier for one to be distracted from the noise of everything that is happening in your surrounding. But when you are checking yourself every, it might be daily, it might be weekly, it might be monthly, every 6 months, quarterly, or yearly. But whichever one you decide to use, it is very important to be checking yourself so that you will know that you are still on the track. Your goal is still intact. You might change your strategy. You might change your plan. Even though if your plan change, if your strategy change, your goal are still intact. So when you continue to check yourself, it gives you that joy, that to let you know that, oh, you are still on the track. You have not lose guard of whatever you are aiming to achieve. And the last that we mentioned is to reward yourself. No matter how small your win is win. Celebrate yourself. If you have been able to achieve something, you set something to achieve and you are able to achieve it, celebrate it no matter how small. They said whether you are crawling or you are walking or you are jumping, it doesn't matter. In as much you are not stopping, that is the most important thing. Don't quit, don't stop, keep going. Well, if you are crawling, if you know how to crawl, crawl. If you can walk, walk. If you can jump, jump. If you can fly, fly. If you don't stop, in as much you don't stop, you will get there. So celebrate yourself. Maybe you wanted to learn how to do something and you are able to do it and you do it successfully, celebrate it. And even though if nobody is clapping for yourself, clap by yourself, clap for yourself, celebrate yourself. They said, alangba tó ṣe kinní kan tó gòkè báyìí tó sọ pé ó jábọ́ látòkè àbí I don't know how to do that. They put
Alàgbà tó rí Bọ́lá tòkè
tó wẹ̀gbẹ́ tó wọ̀tún tó wòsì tó ní tẹ́nikẹ́ni ò bá yìn òun yẹra òun. That is it. If nobody is clapping for yourself, for you, clap for yourself, celebrate yourself. And that is what has been keeping me going till this moment. And I hope it can help other people out there too. And that is what I have for us. Thank you, sis.
Yes, thank you so much, Ma. And while we're talking, thank you so much for joining us and liking our program. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, MD. We appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, Ma. Thank you. You have said it all. Alangba tó bá jábọ́, at least if nobody is applauding for you, applaud for yourself. And one day the applause will come. Thank you so much, Ma. All right, Sister Felicia. What can motivation, you have been saying that motivation, is it that it comes from heaven? Can it be learned or can it be built over time? I mean, when they born you like this, they just born you with motivation.
I wish I was born with motivation. Honestly, I would have not passed this level. So, motivation can be learned and it can be built over time. Yes. And that is how most people honestly build motivation. That's how we master motivation because, motivation comes from when you discipline yourself. So Sister Kemi UK said, you must have a why. That why will keep you going. So over time, when you have a strong why, right, and you know what you're going to achieve, it motivates you to continue to, look forward to something. So when you're looking forward to something, you're disciplined, you'll be motivated to do more, to be able to achieve that thing that you've set for yourself. And I know Sister Kemi Belgium also said, surround yourself with good people, like with people, like-minded individual. When there are times I will say, wow, you are my motivation. Like in my business community, I have people that I'm looking up to, like they are motivating me every day. That is how you build motivation. When you surround yourself with, people that can really inspire you, that is how you build motivation over time. And, each time you feel like, oh, what is this? Go back to, that community, go back to that space where you tap inspiration, then you continue to, get inspired. And, as you discipline yourself, as you begin to learn motivation, as you begin to, build motivation over time, you begin to see results. Sister Kemi said celebrate small wins. Yes, the more you see results, the more you are motivated. Now, results does not have to be like massive before you are celebrating yourself. Like when we all started, Sister Adeola is celebrating 3 years in business. Oh my God, 3 whole years in this our online business. Like when I started, the skills that I had like 2 months into my business, I didn't have it before I started. And honestly, at that stage, even the comments I was seeing on my posts was enough for me. It kept me going. It motivated me to do more, to continue to post. The likes and all of that. Like me, that I'll post something sometimes a whole year, only manage to 3 likes, love. You begin to see like 5, 6 within one day, within 2 days, you are going up to 12. Like I posted on Sunday, also what 28, 30, those are the things that will motivate you. And that is why we said you must have a strong why. And that's why Sister Kemi said surround yourself with people that can really ginger you, that can steer something from your mind. And don't leave the God factor as well. As you discipline yourself, as you work on yourself, as you build yourself, as you learn to be motivated on your why, also pray. Tell God, just help me to keep going. Help me to keep going, because we can only try so much, right? As human being. But with God on our back, we get back in. So God will help us to, stay strong. So like I said, surround yourself with positive people like these two ladies here. In fact, if not for them today, this evening, Mama Su, Mama Honruni, but I said, hey, I must not. We will have to come out because I have these sisters here that I'm accountable to. They will hold me responsible, like, oh yeah, you must come out live. So surround yourself with people that can really motivate you. Surround yourself with people that you feel like you can tap inspiration from, because you need that inspiration to keep going, to continue to build your. And I tell you, the moment you're at that stage where you have already mastered motivation, nothing can hold you back, nothing can draw you back. We were singing earlier, it's already too late. No, no, we can never go back. You will never be able to go back, because the moment you are there, you are there. The moment you start seeing little results, you are already there, you're already grounded. You will always be looking forward to something. You will always be looking, you have something you're looking forward to. And the moment you have something you're looking forward to, you'll be motivated to continue to push harder. So that's what I have for us this evening. So, well, maybe we'll talk later, but for now, that's where I'll stop. So, Sister Diola, what's the pause, Sister Kemi?
Yeah, thank you so much, sisters, for your contribution. Thank you for your response to those questions. Yes, sometimes we get unmotivated. It's normal. It's normal. Yeah, we are human. So our mood can affect us sometimes. Things we have in our hands can affect us sometimes. Like I was talking with Sister Kemi yesterday. After our live podcast yesterday, we had the backstage and we talked and talked for like almost 6 hours. And what we were discussing, I think Sister Diola is back. When we
Okay.
were
Thank
discussing,
you, ma.
so
Can you hear
many
me now?
Yes.
can make us unmotivated. So let me pass the
Thank
baton
you.
back to Sister.
Network has got nothing on me this
No.
evening. My question is, what should I do when I feel like giving up? We've all been there in one way or the other in our life.
Oh no,
No.
Niger for sure.
Java pass.
It is well.
It is
Can you
well.
hear me now? I'm not going to give up.
No way.
I think I like, thank God that we are Christians, we are children of God. Today I was reading in Psalms where David was talking that when I look up unto God, I don't miss my step. And so whenever we feel like giving up or things are not working our way, let's look up unto God. Let's look up unto heaven. I think that's the first place to start. That Lord, I want to faint. Oh, this thing is not, this math is not mathing. No, I'm facing through because God is Elroy. He sees us and he knows. So, but he wants us to come to him and say that Father, this is what this is what is going on with me. Lord, help me. And so whenever you feel like giving up, just look up unto heaven, and then also don't quit. Like they say, don't quit on a bad day because that bad day is never, bad tough times, yes, they never last, but tough people do. That challenge that you feel that it's not going to kill you. You're going to overcome it. But if you stop, how would you get to the promised land? And most of the time when we face challenges like that, it is when we are at the end of the tunnel where we will see light. And then, like they said, that it's darkest hour is before the dawn. I hope I'm correct. And so when it looks as if everything is falling apart, just know that before long, which things will come out, things will come out, things will be okay. So I just want to encourage you, wherever you feel like giving up, don't give up. Look up unto God. Look for people that can, lift your spirit. When we come here, we talk. Anybody that is down, once we talk here, our spirits are lifted. So find your tribe. That people that you can lean on. That for you. Look for motivation. When you are listening, I listen to gospel music. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
I hear you now.
yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
I
So,
think
like
it's
I said, I'll wrap up. I listen to gospel music, it's or listen to whatever, do whatever keeps your spirit high, and before you know it, you will be energized to take another step. Just try, just one more day, one more step, one more effort, and who knows, maybe that will be the winning one. And then, if you are giving up, you would never know. So behind that door is the treasure. So keep pushing, keep knocking, and the door will open unto you. So thank you so much. Thank you. We've had an amazing 26 minutes. But before we go, today is Webinar Tuesday, and I'm going to be on the panel. I'm excited. And my sisters are rooting for me. They are saying, Emma Sula, Emma Sula. Thank you, my sister.
no.
So I just want my sisters to say one word about them. Want to invite you to the webinar, but I want them to say one word before we wrap up. So I'll start with Sister Kemi UK.
Yeah, guys at home, my sister is going to be a panelist on our webinar tonight. Oh my goodness. And that is the reason why you don't have to miss tonight's
Yeah.
webinar. So get book your seat right now. Click on any of our website with your name and email. Book your seat and watch our sister talk amazingly tonight. Our story is a wonderful one. Is a story that is filled with God, that is divine. So book your seat, register with your name and email, and attend our webinar. Not only to watch our sister, but to get more information about this business and then to know how to get started. We will be glad to see you there. So see you on the inside tonight.
Thank you, sis. Sister Felicia.
Thank you. So it's webinar night tonight. Like Sister Kemi said, just go and grab your seats. Plus, Shebi, you are seeing us on our local channel. You're going to see my sister on
In the
international,
global, the
global,
channel.
global, everybody from France, from
Oh
US,
my
Canada,
goodness.
but global. Gbogbo
Yeah,
àgbáyé.
yeah.
That's where my sister will be featuring tonight. So go and see for yourself. Maybe you are just feeling like they are always just there on their pages and all of that. Sign up on
We are
any of our
feeling
websites
local, yeah. We
and
are
go and
feeling
see Sister
local.
Adeola live and direct, my very own mentor. And today she's celebrating 3 years
Yes.
in this business. If this business is not worth it, 3 years.
Somebody from Africa, from
Africa,
Lagos, Nigeria, of
Lagos,
all places.
Nigeria.
From Lagos.
Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos.
Momando Fufila
Despite the fact that network is networking her, yes, she's
even though the network is networking her, she's still showing up. If I hear Nigeria, I'm running this business from Nigeria. Like what? In fact, honestly, she's an inspiration. She's like a motivation to everyone. Like if you are out there and you are feeling like, no, I don't think you are having excuses. Oh, the wala brody. Look at my sister with
Honestly.
two wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ṣe business yìí
In fact,
3
she
years and she
inspires
put
me. Anytime I see her, in fact,
ah
I kudos to you, sister.
Imagine all the way from Nigeria, kò sí stable network and she's running her business, it's online business. My dear sisters and brother, you are in abroad. Everything, ẹ̀rí àwọn tá a lọ wà labroad, ẹ̀rí pé network wa ó já gerege. But that network did not deter my sister from doing this business. And 3 years into the business, it's just getting better and better every day. I'm a proud Omo. Yes, I'm a proud baby to her. And I'm really proud of her. So please go onto our website, sign up and watch tonight's webinar and take action, because we also want you to experience this joy. And we hope you sign up tonight and take that further step. So, Sister Kemi Belgium.
Yeah, what else can I say? You people have
Ah,
said it all.
a
But
lot.
me, I will go to the local level. So, òun lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn.
Mhm.
Wọ́n ní tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ gbégbègbè, ẹ má ẹ̀kọ́ gbé sẹ́ńkùlé yín.
Come on.
You people should
Come
come and watch her tonight. Let her story inspire you. You can imagine, my sisters have said it. Someone running this business from Lagos, Nigeria, of all places. In fact, and someone living in abroad will be saying, hey, sister,
on.
I love how I can do it, but I don't have the time. I'm busy. Can you come? Ah, God, I will just look at it. A long thing, it sounds funny, but it's not funny. You can imagine someone that we come here every day to inspire you people, to let you know there are other ways to make money. This online business is working. After, for those of you that watched our live chat 2 days ago, you can see how that coach, a sister Elizabeth, was talking. You can know if this business is not real. Okay, see Sister Adeola now, 3 years today. So it's not one of those ones to go to Goji that after 6 months they will pack up. That is to tell you this is a real business and we are real people as well. So come tonight, come and watch our live. If you have any questions, come and ask live and direct. But if it's not possible, replay is always out. Just register on our website so that we'll be able to send you the link to the webinar and come and inspire yourself. Even though if you don't want them to inspire you, you inspire yourself this time around. Motivate yourself. Listen to people's story, how their life was before they joined this business and how their life has skyrocket. Let me put it that way. Skyrocket to wherever they are now. Maybe that one alone will let you believe that this is real. So we will be expecting you. Have a wonderful evening and hope to see you people tomorrow by God's grace. So bye for now from my own side
Thank
of the
you so
world.
much. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You have heard it all. So tonight, and it's not just me that will be there. You will see other people. You see other moms, beautiful women that will be sharing their stories. So just come. If I've done something for 3 years and I'm still doing it, then there's
There,
something.
Abba.
Àbí nǹkan tí ọba ṣe fọ́dún mẹ́ta tí ò bá gbé èèyàn máa ṣàjáwọ́ ń bẹ̀.
Àbí.
Ọdún mẹ́ta kúrò lájòjì sáré.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni
Òun ló sọ pé
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
téèyàn bá wà nílé ọkọ lọ́dún mẹ́ta gan-an.
Ó ti dìyálé.
Ó ti dàjẹ́.
Ó ti dìyálé.
Thank you so much. So, and then we'll be coming live tomorrow by God's grace. So watch out for us tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you, my darling sisters. God bless you all. Thank you, our viewers, and we'll see you tomorrow by
Thank
God's
you.
grace. Thank
I
you.
just
Bye
praise
bye.
God.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.